Supporting the agricultural leaders of tomorrow is crucial to our population's food supply. More than 1 million students are involved in national FFA, and programs like FFA ensure the planet can support our growing population for generations to come. That's why Culver's created Thank You Farmers Project. Nearly 170,000 was raised for local FFA chapters on Scoop of Thanks Day last year. This year, Scoops of Thanks Day is back as a way for you to help support future agricultural leaders in your communities. Now, joining us with details, that was a long intro, is Alison Demmer, Senior Public Relations Manager for Culver's and a former state FFA officer herself. I've had a lot to say. Good morning, Alison. How are you?
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for joining us. So tell us about Scoop of Thanks Day and how our viewers can get involved.
Scoops of Thanks Day is happening on May 1st. It's a perfect chance for any guest to come out to one of our Culver's restaurants and donate $1. When you donate that dollar, they'll receive a single scoop of our fresh frozen custard, chocolate, vanilla, or our exclusive flavor of the day. So perfect opportunity to give back to local agricultural education and FFA in your community.
Now, over 1 million has been raised on Scoops of Thanks Day since 2015. How does this fundraiser make a difference?
Scoops of Thanks Day and our fundraisers through the Thank You Farmers Project truly make a difference in the future leaders in agriculture. When we're able to support them and provide them hands-on experiences, they're more engaged and capable and see their place as the future leaders in agriculture who will be responsible for ensuring that we can continue to feed our growing population.
Now, what does it mean to Culver's to be able to support local FFA chapters through fundraisers like Scoops of Thanks Day?
Culver's got its start in Wisconsin, and being from Wisconsin, it's that rural lifestyle. A lot of the people, our friends and neighbors, were farmers and ranchers. So the ability to connect and thank them for what they do, we know we wouldn't be able to serve our delicious butterburgers and fresh frozen custard if it wasn't for farmers, has been a huge part of this initiative. And we're proud to be able to not only thank farmers, but to give back to the future leaders in agriculture through these agricultural education efforts like supporting FFA.
So we all want to know, what is this year's exclusive Scoops of Thanks Day flavor?
This year, the exclusive flavor of the day is called How Now Brown Cow, of course, agricultural themed. It's chocolate fresh frozen custard infused with Culver's signature root beer and then topped with chocolate cake pieces as well as Dove chocolate. Decadent and delicious, definitely something worth heading to the local restaurant on May 1st to celebrate Scoops of Thanks Day for.
Allison, I can't talk. I'm looking at that. Oh
I
my God. Look what you
know,
did.
don't you want to take a bite?
Yeah, definitely. So you work directly on Culver's Thank You Farmers Project. What does this cause mean for our farmers?
The Thank You Farmer Project is a way to support and show that appreciation for farmers, but allows our guests to have that appreciation too. As a former FFA member and having a husband who's a dairy farmer, I see the value of people understanding where their food comes from. And the Thank You Farmer Project allows us to do that while ensuring the next generation is engaged and capable. We've donated over $6.5 million to agricultural education, and Culver's looks forward to continuing to make an impact in this space.
Now, Allison, where can our viewers go for more information?
You can head to culvers.com to find the restaurant near you and head on out on May 1st for Scoops of Thanks Day.
I might go before that. I've enjoyed
Multiple times.
Yeah. I've been speaking with Alison Demmer, Senior Public Relations Manager for Culver's, and talking about Scoops of Thanks Day. Again, it's on May 1st. And I can't wait for September. Hopefully, Green Bay will get its act together and get to another Super Bowl.
Wouldn't that be a thing? Yeah, I'd love
Yeah.
that too.
Thanks again for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you.